do, fellas? Welcome back to another Roblox video. I'm with my boy Frankie. Today, we're playing Bee Swarm Simulator. We're playing Bee Swarm Simulator. I don't... What is this? I don't know what this game is. I don't know what it's about. I don't care. It's on front page. We're playing it. It's more popular than Booga Booga right now, which probably won't last for long. But, you know, we still gotta check it out. We gotta see what's going down. It looks like you can play as bears, and then you get bees. Roblox, what have you turned into? What is this, man? This is an intervention for Roblox, the entire company. I hope you're all watching right now, somewhere on a projector. Listen, what's going on? Okay, all right, so we... so we start off with a bag and a shovel. So we claim a hive, and then we just start digging? What's going... I don't understand. Why do we have a shovel? It's not a shovel. My mistake. It's a scooper, which is fitting. I'm the scoop guy. I'm the scoop man. So it makes sense. It all comes full circle. Open the egg menu and drag an egg to the honeycomb. Ooh, okay. So we got a basic egg. You just start off right here. Boom. We got a bee. Be happy. An ordinary bee. Well-rounded and hardworking. Yeah. You're gonna make me all the honey in the world. We're gonna start our own honey business. We're gonna run the world. We're gonna have all the honey, and everybody who wants honey is gonna have to come to us. You're listening to me, bee? Look at his face. He's terrified. And if you aren't, boy, you will be. Get it? Will be. Bees? Yeah, okay, I'll shut up. So we got this bear guy over here. He's waving at me. He looks friendly. What's up, Black Bear? What's up, my man? Hi, I'm Black Bear. You look like a promising new honey maker. I happen to be a honey connoisseur. That means I know a lot about honey. And if you're willing to go through my training, you'll be making tons of honey in no time. First, collect 100 pollen. Okay, fine. I'll collect pollen. Whatever. Is it over here? Okay, yeah, okay. Cool, makes sense. We gotta go shovel some flowers. For some reason, you collect honey with a shovel. I don't know. I don't get it. Man, this is taking too long. How do I upgrade my shovel, my scooper, my poopy scooper pooper, my super duper pooper scooper? This is taking forever, and it's kind of boring. It's kind of boring, yeah. Black Bear, can we speed this up with some other tools or something? Like, come on. Nice job. Here's your reward. Come talk to me again when you're ready for another quest. All right, cool. I got 200 honey. Ooh, honey sugar mama. We done got ourselves some honey bees up in here. What do I do with all this pollen I got, though? Where do I go? Maybe if I go in the shop, I can trade in my pollen or something. I don't know. Okay, I can't afford any of these things. If I want the rake, I need 1,000 honey. I'm not even close to that. Let's do ×2 honey. Yeah, give me some of that. Give me some of that. Yeah. So we should have enough honey in no time, you know. It shouldn't take that long. Is my bee even doing anything? Make honey. Do I have to stand here the entire time while making honey? Yes, I have to. What the heck, dude? What do I do here? I don't understand. This game is confusing. It sucks. I mean, I didn't mean that. I mean, I did mean that, but I just don't know what I'm doing. Maybe if they made it a little bit easier to understand. It says I'm making honey right now, but it's not giving me any honey, so I don't get it. What? Oh, it's still not making honey? Okay, cool. Black Bear has another quest for me. Thank you so much. Thank you for actually giving me something to do, Black Bear. You know, you're the only one around here who I actually respect. Blah, 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 whatever. Collect 250 pollen? Dude, I can't even collect that much pollen. What do I do when my bag's full of pollen? Nobody told me what to do. Your pollen container is full. Pollen container full. Go to your hive and make honey. I've done that. I have stood there and I've tried to make honey. And guess what? You're never gonna believe it. Nothing happens. Make the honey. Look it. I'm making, look it. I'm making the honey. I'm hitting the make honey button, but nothing happens. Dude, what am I doing wrong? Hey, Brandon, how do you make honey? This doesn't make sense. This game sucks. Brandon, don't just stare at me, dude. I don't know. Nobody, okay. Nobody in this game knows. Nobody actually knows how this game works. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you for the help. Appreciate you, bud. You know what? This guy over here seems to know what he's doing. How you make the honey? Tell me, Aslan Algum. Beautiful name. How? Yeah, me and Brandon really need to figure this out ASAP. So if you could give us, like, some sort of insight onto how exactly the honey is made, you know, we really appreciate that. None of the bees are working. Well, how do I make them work, man? You can't. The game isn't working properly. Woo! Roblox! Yes! Yes! Okay, let's try to join a different server. Hopefully, you know, honey making actually works on the other server. I'm gonna claim this. You know, I got my stupid bee. He's looking at me. He sucks, and the game doesn't work. And I want to die. Okay, so I bought 20,000 honey. I want to see if I can get some other bees. Clearly, the problem is my one bee that I have over here. He just doesn't care about working. He just stares at me. I hit the make honey button at the top of the screen, and he just stares at me blankly. So I'm gonna have to go search for some new bees. That's really what I need. I need to discover 20 types of bees. Why? Okay, where do I find these bees then? Somebody help me out here. Open shop. Jeez. Basic egg. What do eggs do? I don't know what they do. I'm just gonna buy a bunch. Okay, so you get the eggs, and then you hatch the eggs, right? Or something. And then you get a stupid bee. I got another ordinary bee. Nice. Now make honey. They aren't doing anything! Oh, God. This is why Roblox sucks, dude. Come on. How did this game get front page? I have such a hard time believing that this page legitimately got to front page by itself. There is no way. There is no way. You can't even play the game. It doesn't even work. This is why Roblox is dead. Right here. This is the reason. Because these bees right here, these lifeless bees who just stare at you, judging with their judging eyes, always constantly looking up and to the right or the left, depending on how you're looking at it. You know what, bees? I don't need you to make honey. I've decided I don't care about you anymore. I'll play this entire game without making one jar of honey. Not even a drop of honey. Look, I'll cop myself a new backpack. I'll cop myself this. Now I'll get some pollen. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah. What is that over there? What is this? You guys see that? You guys see that giant tunnel over there with number 5 on it? What's that? I gotta go check it out. I gotta see what it is. What is this? What's going on over here? Hatch 5 eggs to pat. Okay. All right. I can't go in there. I'm dead. Oh, dude, what? When you die, you lose all your pollen. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, game. Love this game. Love this game. This game's good. I need more eggs, man. Once I get more eggs, then I can have more bees that don't do anything. They just stare at me blindly. And then I can go in that room over there with the number 5 on it. I don't know why it's blocked off, but we're gonna find out. There's something in there that they clearly don't want us to know about. It's a conspiracy. The bees are gonna take over. Wow, I got another egg. If I get another basic bee, I'm gonna be mad. Come on. And I got another basic bee. Just another bee that don't do nothing. Thank you! Thank you, Roblox! Why do I have to be standing here to make honey? First of all. Second of all, still doesn't work. Nothing works in this game. I'm sorry. This game is gonna make me quit Roblox. I just can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm retiring. I hate this game. I went into this not knowing anything about this game. I was open-minded, you know, I'm always down to try new things. It's on the front page, you know, there must be a reason why it was on front page. But no, there's no reason. There is absolutely no reason. This is the worst Roblox game ever. Not only because it just doesn't work, but because it's basically snow shoveling simulator and standing simulator. You know, you go over here, you shovel flowers for some reason, like who thought that was a good idea? And then you go over here and stand here and make honey, but you know it doesn't even work. So like that's awesome. But if it did work, it'd be exhilarating. All you would do is just stand there while your bees work, because for some reason they can't work while you're not there. Makes no sense. And you gotta go over and talk to this ugly guy over here, and he just sells you a bunch of nonsense. How do I collect pollen with a magnet? Answer me this question. How does that make any sense? It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. You know what? I only need one more egg, so I'm gonna buy the golden egg. The egg of gold. The most powerful egg ever. And if this egg doesn't give me a bee that actually does something, I'm gonna be so mad. Come on, here we go. You're gonna put this, you're gonna put it right there. Boom. I got a demon bee. Wow, it's actually quite fitting, because this is the demon game. The devil himself developed this Roblox game. Red Legendary, a powerful bee with magical powers fueled by pure hatred. You know what? I'm not even upset that I got this bee, because me and him have a lot in common. We both just hate this game. Oh my gosh! Hold on. Is he actually doing something? Look at little sparkles. Does that mean the game works? I don't think so. I'm not getting any honey still, so Great. Oh, look it. The door changed colors. Now I can actually go through there and see what all the hubbub is about. To see why they cut people off from entering. You know, there must be something crazy in there. There must be something amazing, right? Right? It must be cool in here. Oh, whoa! Whoa! No! No! Servers will reboot in a few minutes. Ow! You know, they're probably rebooting because they're like, oh, did you guys fix that glitch? You know, the glitch that makes the game unplayable? Hey, would you stop running into me? Rhino beetles? Ow! Ow! Oh, come on. Dude, why are these bugs jerks to me, man? What did I do to you? Did I do anything to you, beetle? No. I was just trying to collect flowers like any other sane human being with a magnet, because everybody knows magnets collect pollen. And if you didn't know that, then you're stupid. I'm being sarcastic, of course. This game. This game. Oh, this game. You know what? I think I've had enough of Bee Swarm Simulator. I don't know what I was expecting, but, you know, I just don't care to continue. If I never post another video again after this, you know exactly why. It's because if this is the kind of content that Roblox puts on front page, I don't want to be a YouTuber anymore. But you know what? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did playing. Actually, no, I hope you enjoyed it more because... Let me tell you something. I did not enjoy myself. If you guys want to see me get angry at more Roblox games, let me know down in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Guys, the notification bell is basically the new subscribe button, just so you know. If you just hit the subscribe button, there's no guarantee that YouTube will even notify you about my videos. So if you actually want to be notified, then hit the notification bell. Please, I beg you. Subscribers don't mean anything anymore in YouTube. For some reason, they thought that was a great idea, to make subscribers useless and make the notification bell the new subscribe button. Why? I don't know, but hit it if you'd like to actually watch my videos. But besides that, I will see you in the next video. Take it easy. Or maybe I won't see you in the next video because I'm never making another video again.